Hi, Panther fans. This is Lucas from the Rats of the Nice Blog and YouTube channel, and we're going to go a different route with this video. I'm not going to recap the game really too much. I want to go into another subject with this one. So I'll make this brief with the recap of the game. Again, power play fails. We just get outplayed, just sloppy play overall, and we end up getting hammered against the Blue Jackets in this one. As the final score in the game ended up being the Blue Jackets, if I can speak tonight, winning it 4-1. So not as bad as the previous games, but still not a victory as we ended up losing 3 out of 4 on this road trip and the last 3 in a row. But I want to go into something else. On Twitter, I've seen a lot of after this game, and I've caught myself doing it a little bit. Just absolutely losing faith in this team. Just being absolutely demoralized. And we gotta remember, guys, 2012 when we made the playoffs was beyond expectations. Okay, with talent when he came on, this team was going to be at or in the cellar like they were last year for a good 3 years. And then we finally pick it up after getting some good high draft picks, trading, picking up free agents. So in that run to the playoffs games that went up to 7 games, that was unexpected. I think a lot of people, including myself, had the high expectation. Oh, we're going to make the playoffs again last year, and we're going to make it, and then maybe in this season we're going to maybe even fight for a Stanley Cup final. We had our hopes dashed last year, ending up dead last. First time we've ever done that in franchise history. So I think going into this year, the experts all picked us to be down near the bottom. We somewhat exceeded it in the late first half of the season by just being fiddling near a playoff spot. But now we've gone back to our old ways. We have definitely improved under Horachuk. I think Dane did not have at all control in the locker room. Horachuk has done a great job. I do want to see him next year. I think they should sign him on. Also, another thing I'm seeing with on Twitter is a lot of fans saying that we should trade and fire sale. I even got caught myself saying fire sale. Talon knows what he's doing. He has a blueprint intact. He's going to continue doing that with Viola on. We have the green light to spend money in this offseason. I know it's not a great offseason as past seasons, but if we can get a couple of key players, what this team needs is heart. That's what the early Panthers were. They were good with. They didn't have superstars, but they played with heart. They wanted to play for the logo on their chest. And they played with hard work, and that's how they got to the Stanley Cup Finals. Would it be nice to have a superstar? Yeah, it would be pretty awesome to have a Crosby-type player. But again, look what's got Washington with Ovechkin. They haven't done anything. Pittsburgh, yes, they have, but again, who beat them last year? The Boston Bruins. They don't really have a superstar on their team. They can consistently roll 4 lines. And that's what I'd like to see Florida do, and we're going to get there. But again, taking out some of these pieces that we already have in place is going to break up that chemistry that Callan is trying to build. So Panther fans, don't lose faith. Again, this sucks. We've had so many seasons of losing, and again, I think the season is going to be another one where we lose. Next season, I think could be the turn. Is going to be the turn. Again, we're finally going to be able to spend some money. Again, who's going to come down here is going to be another thing. But look what happened with Brian Campbell. He went in, and then several other free agents followed. So, we've got to not lose faith in this team. This team is going to turn the corner. We're going to finally make the playoffs, be a contender, and eventually win the Stanley Cup. I have faith in Talon. You should have faith in Talon because he is going to bring a winner to this team, to the state, and Florida is going to finally be able to host a Stanley Cup. Right, Ratty? See, Ratty has faith. You guys have to have faith, all right? So yeah, I'm going to close this out. Guys, if you have anything you'd like to add, please give me a shout in the comments. I will reply. If you have any views, if you don't agree with me, give me some comments. I want some feedback. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Again, subscribe. It'd be great. I'm up to 13 subscribers. Really awesome. Speaking of awesome, I had my biggest view count for one single day at 68 views yesterday, which was the biggest one I've had ever. So that was really awesome to see. And I got a couple of positive feedback, so it's great. Again, I love doing these guys. So just keep watching. I'm going to keep on doing them. So see you guys next week.